Right now, we are 2 hours away from the $1 million gas giveaway.
Exactly 1 week ago, we saw out-of-control lines going blocks and blocks, hundreds of cars waiting in each line, and that was just for $200,000. So imagine this when it's $1 million. This morning, dozens of gas stations across the city and the burbs are participating with different rules depending on where you go, trying to just maintain order.
So from the city to the suburbs, we have team coverage as lines start to build up for the $50 fill-up. CBS 2's Marissa Parra is live from the BP gas station in Western and Irving Park Road. And Marissa, what are things looking like where you are right now?
So far, so good. We are live from one of the 19 gas stations within the city that are participating. There is there's a series of parked cars lined over there, but they're parked, so I don't know if that counts as a line or not, but you can obviously tell they're here for one reason and one reason only, for this gas giveaway. Let's take a look at what this looked like last week, though. If you were watching, you remember the sheer number of turnout prompted the city to say, okay, what can we do different this time? Because you may remember the gridlock. Oh man, the aldermen even in some of these areas were complaining that people were having a hard time getting to school, taking their kids to school, or even getting to work. Some ambulances, emergency vehicles had a hard time getting through. So this time the city says each vehicle will receive a sticker showing their position in line. 2 traffic control aides are supposed to be at each gas station to help keep things moving. No gas cans are allowed, and they also said no drivers can line up until 6:30 a.m. Now, I am intrigued by this line of cars that are parked. I don't know if that counts as a line or not, but again, I would say things are very tame here, especially compared to what we saw last year, but the morning is early. So of course, I'm gonna go check things out over there, maybe talk to some folks that are parked in their cars, and we're gonna be live every half hour to keep you updated on how things are going. But you know, it's not just the city response that's different this time around. It's also not just the $1 million giveaway, but it's the sheer number of gas stations participating, even outside of city limits. So joining us live right now is CBS 2's Meredith Barack. Meredith, good morning. How are things looking outside of Chicago?
Well, Marissa, we are here across the street from a BP gas station on South Halsted in Harvey. I'm going to step aside. As you can see, no one at the gas station right now other than a few customers and the Harvey Police Department. And that is because they cleared out a line of about 4 cars that were lined up about half an hour ago. Those people then went over to a parking lot across the street and were idling there. Well, a police officer just cleared them from there. So they are making sure people are not crowding around this gas station, lining up too early. As we saw, those long lines last time at those gas stations in the city caused quite a bit of chaos. Now, during Willie Wilson's last giveaway, there weren't any suburban locations. That has changed this time around, with more than 24 suburban stations participating. While some communities have backed out, residents in places like Country Club Hills say they'll be taking advantage of the free gas this morning, as $50 worth of gas will be a lot of help to them.
I will be out of my door before 6 to get in that line on Pulaski. Like, this is a blessing for me. I'm a retired teacher for 37 and a half years.
Giveaway starts at 7 o'clock. 50 gas stations across the city and in the suburbs participating. We have the full list on our website, cbschicago.com. Reporting live in Harvey, I'm Meredith Barack, CBS 2 News.
All right, thank you to both of you for all of that. Our coverage of the gas giveaway continues on CBS News Chicago starting at 7. That's when the stations open for service.